Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Good afternoon, and welcome back to our channel. So, today I want to talk about one funny thing that happened when we were in secondary school. But before then, I want us to just talk about this Deborah Samuel. This what happened to her on Thursday. Like it was
It's
terrible.
painful.
No one deserves
Die that way.
to die that way.
Regardless.
Is I don't know. In fact I cried and I was like, what is this?
This is 2022.
22.
I think I would rather choose humanity instead of religion. Religion has done more harm
It-
than good to us. We can't continue like this. There's no way we'll move forward if we continue to choose religion over humanity. We should, I don't know.
We should let's just like I don't know. Have you ever faced any confrontation like that from
Of
a
course
Muslim
not.
apart from the Jos crisis? You know that one is a
Yes,
story for
now
another day.
like my
a
university now,
physical face
my
to face.
university, our
Okay.
in my department we had more of Muslims, both the Christians, the lecturers and the students. We have more of, so I always try my best not to have any religious discussion with any, because the spirit is just in all of them. Once you mention Muhammad like this, they all get agitated and they don't care, they are ready to do anything. So I try as much as possible not to get involved in any religious talk with any Muslim, honestly.
I think maybe you've forgotten, but yesterday I was reading something on Twitter where one woman, Taiwo something, she was killed and I think burned to death too in Kano State. What happened was they said she was invigilating and students came in, they were late and they came in. So she carried their bag and dropped on the floor. That's how one female student said her Quran is inside.
That one.
That her Quran is inside, and before you know it she started raising alarm, and before you know it they killed the woman live. So as I was reading it, I now remembered something that happened. You might have forgotten, even me I forgotten, but I remembered yesterday when we came back from Jos. You know, while we were still at Jos, we had only one Muslim friend, that was Umi. And they are not this Ilekewu kind of
They don't go to
Muslims.
Islam,
They are
yeah.
kind of Tush Muslims. So we really didn't have any issue apart from Jos crisis that made us to know that okay, Muslims are different from Christians. We did it. So when we now came, there was a time, I think we were maybe 11 or 12 then. So one day we were, I don't know if you remember him, Toyib.
Okay, yes.
Toyib, that they used to call their younger sister mommy or something, a sister, but I think they call her mommy. I don't know if you can remember. I remembered yesterday. So I think one day he was going to Ilekewu and he told me that he said
Ilekewu is Islam.
Islamia, that they told them that a Christian is not meant to touch the Quran. So I was like, why? What's so special about it? Because I know Muslims who read the Bible. In fact, there's one brother like this, Olanrewaju or something. He was a Muslim. He's a Muslim. Then he used to read all kinds of psalms into his bathing water before he takes his bath. So it is me, I just see it as not. I walk into people's offices, Muslims offices, and I hear them listening to Femi Fashiru and all that. So me, I thought it was okay, it's a normal thing. It's Muslims, I do see Muslims with Bible very well. So when he now said, I was now like, Akilo Shele, why? He said it's not just, and he was becoming like furious, he was getting angry, and I was like, I said, me, I will carry it. He said he dare me to carry it. I carried it and threw it away. Then he slapped me, and that time me, I was a fighter. I used to fight. So he slapped me and we fought that day. Like we faced each other. Me, I fought that. But because of the story I read yesterday, I was now like, had it been this thing happened in the corners like in Kano
Like-
State or Sokoto, maybe they would have burnt me to
when I
ashes.
traveled to Jigawa, Wisdom, God bless you if you are seeing this. Wisdom was the one that was like monitoring my journey because he had stayed in Kaduna before he moved to Abuja. So he was the one monitoring my journey. So when I was approaching Kaduna, when I was approaching Sabo, he called to ask where I was. I told him I was approaching Sabo. He now said okay. So the next time he called, I had left Sabo. So he now called me, where are you? I said I've left Sabo. He said, where am I? I said I don't know. He said, make sure they don't take you to North, Kaduna North. I was like, which one is Kaduna North? Me, I don't know anywhere. I don't know where they are even taking me to, and it's already late. I cannot even come down from the vehicle, and my friend Toyin Lieutenant that we were traveling together, all of them had alighted, I think. So it was just me. It was not like, make sure they don't take you to the north. So I was like, I don't know what to do now. I just said okay. So he called again, and I told him I was at Kawu Park. He was like, you could hear the fear in his voice. He was scared and was like, Kawu, that's the north, this and that. So he said, and thank God I was well covered. I had my scarf and all. The cold was because it was around 11 p.m. So I was in the park waiting for the vehicle to convey us to Kano. So because of the cold, when a vehicle arrived, I just entered, and I entered. A man was sitting by my left and that one at my right, and me, I was in the middle. That's how some heavily drummed guys with cigarette and all came down. Come down, Haram. I was like, which Haram? I was even scared that Kini, that this Haram. What's Haram? That's how he now said it's Haram for me to sit
where beside
in the middle of two men or more.
So that's it. I just wonder. So yes, last night I couldn't. I was just remembering that if it's what happened to me was in Ilorin. It was in Ilorin. Okay, let's say maybe it was in the middle of Ilorin people. I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe they would have killed me. So I don't know. Till today I don't know the reason why he said I should not touch the Quran. In fact, I've been trying to carry out research on this thing.
I read Islamic
since
materials
now I can at least download some materials on my phone.
I was talking to some people on Twitter, and the guys came for me. They thought what I was quoting was from Google. So when I faced them, all of them just kept quiet. They were not able to say anything.
That was why I started making research. Kini, what's the meaning of this thing? What's this? Until, if you remember, there was a time Afa Baba, I've forgotten Aisha or something, that lives in the Majawo's house, not Baba Liao, that he was in the lake. He was telling those small children, Buhari and his brothers, all of them, that Christians are not your friend.
Children
that don't
5 years old.
Yes,
it was like, what's the name of the boy? Was it Toy or something? You are playing with Christians. I'll report you to our Afa.
So I don't know. This is 2022. I don't know. These things are not meant to be happening.
You should be able to tolerate each other. You don't have to accept.
Just today, a Hausa man burned someone to death in Lagos State at Lekki. What's the meaning of this?
I think we should be able to tolerate each other. You don't have to believe in my God. I don't have to believe in your God. We should just tolerate each other.
There are sometimes I know we cannot compare. Okay, Islam and Christianity are two different things. They are very, very different. They are